Welcome to the Cortexa System Setup page, where you can connect your home to your lifestyle. You will see through this brief demonstration the ease of setting up your Cortexa to control your home. We can begin by setting up the Cortexa to access a local weather station near your home. To do this, I go and click Email and Weather, and here you see the Email and Weather screen. If I move over and change the zip code to a local zip code near my house, and then click Get Stations, I now have the option to choose whichever local station that I want to use, whether it be an elementary school or a nearby hospital. Now I click Save, and the weather information is now stored in the Cortexa. We can now begin to set up the different subsystems that we're going to control through the Cortexa. On the Subsystem Setup page, we see the list of the different subsystems available. Once the subsystem is connected to the Cortexa through the communication ports, I can go and pick which subsystem that is and enable that port that it is connected to. Here I will go to the Insteon lighting and enable COM port 22. We also have the thermostat connected to COM port 21. Scroll down and click Save, and now we can move on to the Device Manager. In the Device Manager, we have the ability to customize individual devices' names, locations, and pictures. Now I will add the new device that was just enabled. I will add the thermostat. You can see the other options here in the drop-down. I can go ahead and name the thermostat. I can also pick which room I want the thermostat located in. In this case, I'll add a new room, and I'll call this Upstairs. Now I can choose which picture I want. I can use a standard picture, or I can use a custom picture and upload it right onto the Cortexa. Click Create, and we can now control that device. I'm going to go ahead and add another device. This time I'll add the lighting. So I click on Insteon, I name the light corridor, and I'll put this upstairs as well. I can select my picture and add my communicating light switch's address below. I can also choose whether the switch will be dimmable or a simple on-off. Here this is a dimmable switch, so I'll leave it there, and I'll go down and click Create. In the Event Manager, we can create events based on specific criteria, such as sunrise, sunset, party, or other theme modes. Here I will create one called Daytime Energy Saver. Now I click Add New Event, and I can edit the different criteria within this event. I'll edit the trigger, and I'll choose daily. So every day, at the time specified, this event will occur. After I save this trigger, I can go on and click Edit Macro, and now I can add what the device will do at that specific time. So I click Edit Action. I want to set the thermostat so that it changes at that specified time. We'll click Set to Cool, and we'll enter the desired temperature. Now I'll click Save Action, and we can add another line so that the light turns off upstairs at 7:30 every morning. I can go and click Set Device, and I'll select which device I want, and you can see Turn Off is selected. We can also set the dim level if we would like. Save this action, and the event has been created. I'll go back to the System Setup homepage and access the new user interface Graphite. Here you can see the user agreement, which I'll accept, and here's your home screen. Now I can click on the Climate tab to see the newly added thermostat, or the Events tab to see our new event where I can start it manually. I can also click into my lighting and see the lights that we've added, or click on the Weather tab and see the week's forecast. For more information, please visit www.cortexa.com.